saw, you know what? I saw
Did
this
you hear
headline.
this story?
I saw this headline, but I didn't read the story. Bridge collapses in Pittsburgh. 3 hospitalized, 5 cars on a Port Authority bus on the bridge at the time. This is the nightmare scenario. You're just, you're crossing the bridge and the bridge goes down. What contributed to it, Will?
I believe there was too much snow.
Of course.
And it's an old bridge. And I mean, I'm just kind of guessing here, like maybe just the oldness that ice and water throughout the years.
You're talking about oldness.
Yeah. Just going through the cement, you know. And yeah, it's aged.
I'm like, Will, where exactly was the weakness in the structure? It was mostly to do with the oldness. From what I can tell, there was a real problem with the oldness. Well, yeah, no, you're right. And look at this image here.
Yeah.
PIO is on the scene. Wow. Yeah, man. It's one of those disaster movie scenarios, but these every time this situation takes place, you know there's somebody that's going to be pinpointed. There's somebody that was supposed to check something. They're going to do a forensic study on it now, and they're going to say someone should have known that there was this weakness or this crack forming in this one column, and they didn't notice it. And that's what they're going to figure out now. It's actually kind of, it's really unlikely that nobody dies here. When you look at the wreckage.
This car is completely flipped over.
But nobody died, right?
No.
It's incredible.
No deaths.
It's incredible.
The bridge is broken in like 6 different, 1, 2, 3, 4 spots.
Yeah. Well, okay. Here's the thing, though. It looks like it's over a river there, and the river looks to be frozen. Could that have been helpful? Would that bus have been in the water, sinking? Is that a river over there? I mean, I don't know how deep it is. I don't know what the situation is there. Responders rappelled about 150 feet to reach the collapse site, Jones said. Crews also made human chains to conduct rescues. 10 people reported minor injuries, including the 3 who were hospitalized. That bus just escaped that other piece falling directly on top of it. And somehow, how about the construction of the bus? Because the end piece there, it's a giant chunk of concrete by the looks of it.
Hunky chunky?
It's a hunky chunky. Yeah. And it has not compressed the rear end of that bus. So shout out to the bus manufacturer. There's a truck down there, a flipped car.
Oh my God. They look like toys.
I guess not a lot of people were on this bridge at this exact moment. The cause of the collapse is under investigation. And this is where they're going to go looking for who missed the warning signs and try to get to the bottom of it. And that's what you have to do. Pennsylvania Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman called the bridge a vital infrastructure artery for the city, adding it's surreal this morning to see it completely collapse. Thank God that school buses were delayed due to the weather so that there was less traffic than normal. Thank God there have been no casualties reported at this point. I wish all of those who were injured a safe and swift recovery. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.